company. It's called the Motivational Company. So I don't do the shampoos. Well, I still do, but not, I actually just came from Deakin University, and there was a group, and I did the same talk, and then as I was walking out, this girl goes, "Oh, I've got this infection." I was just wondering, do you have any? So I'm not here to sell shampoos and conditioners and protective body boosting or anything. Yeah, but what had actually happened was when I did that, when I was about 25 or so, someone actually came and asked me and said, would you come out and do a talk to some young people about, about what you've done and all of that stuff. And I said, oh yeah, that's pretty cool, that'd be unreal to come out and do a talk. And I went and did a talk, and the whole purpose of the talk was to empower women to make us believe that we can do it on our own. And I have this really intense feeling that I think we need to be empowered to do it on our own. We don't need anyone. No, but it's really important. For me, it's really important to think I can do this by myself. If someone comes along in my life, then that's a bonus. But I tell my husband regularly, no, don't record that. He'll go, oh, what are you going around telling everyone you don't need me? So, but it's about us saying we need ourselves. Anyway, and I went out and did these couple of presentations, and then there was a teacher from another school, and she just came up to me and said, Sacha, could you come to my school? And I said, oh, okay, fair enough. And she said, how much do you charge? I said, you want to pay me to talk about myself? How cool is that? I didn't even know that was a job. So I went on, and now it's actually been like 12 years, and I'm in a school every single day. So, and I've got a couple of different, so I'm going to meet you at the end of the year, and we'll talk about how to manage stress and through year 12. I think it's halfway through the year, is it? Yeah, about 2 and 3. And so I've got a couple of different talks that I do. And I knew that it was what I wanted to really do, because when this particular day happened, one of the teachers, I went home that night and I was lying in bed and I couldn't believe, I thought, is this a job? But just talking, is this a job? And then I got up and I went through this box, and it was a box that my mum had kept every single report from prep to year 12. And every report from prep to year 12, every one says Sacha talks too much in class. In fact, I found my career there. And when I went back to, I had a high school reunion, and I told my teachers what I did, they were just like, because she talks all the time. And I think that girls say about 10,000 words a day, and boys say about 5,000 words a day. By 11 o'clock, I've hit my criteria and I'm ready to go. So, if that's what I mean by you saying you have to find something that it is that you like and what it is that you wanted to do. And so, for me, empowering you girls to be able to go out there and fulfill your dreams, if only one of you walk out today thinking, I'm going to give it all I've got, then I feel like I've done the best job in the world, because I've taken a part in playing in your life, of changing it. And, I feel special to be able to be in your lives for an hour. I just think you guys are unreal. So it's really cool. No, it does. And that's why you've got to think, you've got to be passionate about what you do, because you'd be able to see when someone's here and you think, they don't really care if I get it or don't get it. But for me, I do get it, which is why I want to organise this expo, and I want to put it together so that under one roof you have everything that you need to access as a young person in a cool way, not in an adult way, in your way. And the other thing I like hanging out with you guys is because I was the naughty kid at school. And it's funny because Dora, this is the lady Yeah. There you go. And you know what? And like, you know, that's not to say that your mum's like, oh, I hate the kids. Because a part of you might say, I need some time for myself. You know, I need something for me to, you know, to regenerate. Like, man, I don't really have a social life much because I'm a mum now and I look after my son. So when 5 o'clock comes, we go into lockdown. You know, do bedtime, bath, all of that stuff. And, you know, I need my friends. I need to go out every now and then, which is very rare. Because my husband thinks that my work is so fun that I don't need to hang out with friends, right? I don't know. And so yeah, so you just kind of, it's up to, you know, you still need stuff for yourself. So, you know, it's really important.